प्रभु का नाम जपो मन में, दूर करे वो ही संकट तेरे, दूर करे वो ही संकट तेरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। प्रभु का नाम जपो मन में, जीवन रैन बसेरा है, क्या तेरा क्या मेरा है ये, जीवन रैन बसेरा है, क्या तेरा क्या मेरा है। क्यों नैनों से नीर भरे, राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। प्रभु का नाम जपो मन में, जब जाता है पंछी सब रुक पाता है, जब जाता है पंछी सब रुक पाता है। क्यों इसका अब सोच करे, दूर करे वो ही संकट तेरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। प्रभु का नाम जपो मन मेरे, प्रभु का नाम जपो मन मेरे, दूर करे वही संकट तेरे, दूर करे वही संकट तेरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। प्रभु का नाम जपो मन में, Hare Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। चारा तरफ अंधियारा आशा का दूर किनारा जब चारा तरफ अंधियारा आशा से दूर किनारा और कोई न केवल हारा फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार कर जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा कर दे सबकी आशा जो भी तेरा ध्यान करे जो भी तेरा ध्यान करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे अंधेरे में है हम इंसान ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान करे हम राधिकारे भगवन राधिकारे भटक रहे हम राधिकारे भगवन राधिकारे कदम कदम पर किरण दिखा दे भगवन किरण दिखा दे कदम कदम पर किरण दिखा दे भगवन किरण दिखा दे इन्हें अखियन को प्रभु करा दे ज्योतिषियन को प्रभु करा दे ज्योति से पहचान, ज्योति से पहचान। आज मेरे में है ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। तो है संतान तिहारी प्रभु संतान तिहारी, हम तो है संतान तिहारी प्रभु संतान तिहारी। तेरी दया के हम अधिकारी प्रभु है हम अधिकारी। तेरी दया के हम अधिकारी प्रभु है हम अधिकारी। दुनिया हो सुखी हमारी, दुनिया हो सुखी हमारी। ऐसा दे वरदान, ऐसा दे वरदान। आज अंधेरे में है ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान।
220522070. Nice to see you, man.
Well, we meet on the friends on the
Yes,
yes.
Well, I'm glad you're here, see.
Yes.
Nice. Always be a fun one.
Okay.
Thanks. Well, anytime you're ready, you know, you could.
Yeah, I will sing all the time.
Oh, you sing all the time? Okay, great, great.
Yeah. You're on program, right? Right, so you see on camera also, and right, so you will hear when the announcement is made for you, right? Right, and it will go through the box. No. My phone is on Bluetooth onto the box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Govindaye Namah Hasta Prakshalam Samarpayami. Shri Govindaye Namah Hasta Prakshalam Samarpayami. Now we sip water for inner purification. You sip the water 3 times. Achyutaya Namah Swaha. Shri Keshava Namah Swaha. Shri Madhava Namah Swaha. Shri Achyutaya Namah Swaha. Shri Keshava Namah Swaha. Shri Madhava Namah Swaha. Shri Achyutaya Namah Swaha. Shri Keshava Namah Swaha. Shri Madhava Namah Swaha. Shri Achyutaya Namah Swaha. Shri Keshava Namah Swaha. Shri Madhava Namah Swaha. Shri Achyutaya Namah Swaha. Shri Keshava Namah Swaha. Shri Madhava Namah Swaha. Shri Achyutaya Namah Swaha. Shri Keshava Namah Swaha. Shri Madhava Namah Swaha. Wash your hands again. Pass water over your head. Govindaye Namah Hastakshalam Samarpayami. Shanno Devera Vishtayapo Bhavantu Petaye Shamyora Visravantuna. Kusastito Deva Kushmule Janardana. Kushamadhe Trayadeva Brahma Vishnu Mahadev. Idam Yajmanasya Haspraksharanamachmanam Pavitram Channanam Prati Grahitam. Kusastito Deva Kushmule Janardana. Kushamadhe Trayadeva Brahma Vishnu Mahadev. Channanam tu mahat punyam pavitram papanashanam aparaharate nityam lakshmistishtate sarvada idam yajmanasya haspraksharanamachmanam pavitram channanam prati grahitam om bhoor-bhuvah swaha. Channanam tu mahat punyam pavitram papanashanam aparaharate nityam lakshmistishtate sarvada. Channanam tu mahat punyam pavitram papanashanam aparaharate nityam lakshmistishtate sarvada Channanam tu mahat punyam pavitram papanashanam Apada harate nityam lakshmistishtate sarvara Channanam tu mahat punyam pavitram papanashanam Apada harate nityam lakshmistishtate sarvara. Having prepared yourself, now we sanctify everything for our puja. Om apavitra pavitro va sarvavastam gatopava yasmaret punnarekhaksha sabhahya vintraha suchihi. Om Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Let's bring the mic there for me, please. The mic. All right. You all want to come around this side here so you could face the audience. Yeah, so everybody could. Yeah, you stay close to me. Yes. Right. I'll just use the. Right. I'll hold it just. Boliye Shri Krishna Chan Bhagwan ki Jai. Let us all stand, please. If there is anybody who cannot stand, you could remain seated. Families and friends of the deceased, today we are all here to pay our final respects and to perform the last rites for our dear mother. This sanskar is known as the Antishti sanskar or the Antim sanskar, the final ceremony that is performed in the life of a Sanatanis Hindu. There are 16 sanskars, 16 major pujas that we do at different intervals of life as a Sanatanis Hindu. In Hinduism, you have different sects, but a Sanatanis Hindu is the Orthodox Hindu. The first sanskar is called Garbhadhan sanskar. That is when a young man and woman gets married, they decide to have a family. Before they conceive the child, they perform a special puja called the Garbhadhan sanskar. And this is so that a good soul will come into their life. When the child has been conceived at certain stages of life, for example, the 3rd month, the Punsavan sanskar is performed. Then on the 5th month, the Simantoyan sanskar is performed. And when the child comes into the world, different sanskars, different rites and rituals are performed throughout the life of that child. These sanskars help us with our development physically, mentally, and spiritually. The final sanskar is what is known as the Antim sanskar or the Antishti sanskar. And this is what we are here to do. The families, the relatives of the deceased, they are here to perform the final rites for the departed, helping that soul to achieve oneness with God. At the same time, whatever they are doing, it is for their own upliftment also. So at this time, I invite you to please join in prayer with me. We have people of different faith here this morning. I, as a Pundit, do not like to impose my faith on anybody. You have your faith, you have your God that you pray to, and I give you that opportunity at this time to pray to God however you know Him to be. The rivers and streams take different directions but reach to the ocean one day. So too it does not matter what name we call God by. Once our prayer is sincere, our prayer reaches God. So let us join in prayer as we say a word of prayer for the departed soul. We say a word of prayer for our family members here who are in this state of grief. And this is something that we all have to experience. We all have to go through this one day. Ek din hame bhi jana hai. As long as we are born, we have to die. We all have to leave this world one day. It is only a matter of time for all of us. Sometimes you go under the fruit tree, the mango tree, for example. When you go there, you see young mangoes. You see green mangoes, half-ripe mangoes, ripe mangoes. So too it is with life. We do not know when that moment will come. Death recognizes no age. It can come at any time. It strikes without warning. Just as the serpent will be in the grass, waiting for you to pass so that he could strike you, so too death is ever present. And we have to prepare ourselves for this moment. So we join in prayer at this time. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Glanera Bhavate Bharata Abhyutanam Adharmasya Tadatmanam Srijamyaham Paritrānāya sadhūnam vināṣāya ca duṣkritam dharma sansthapanārthāya sambhavāmi yuge yuge. Om Vasudevam Sutam Devam Kamsachanūramardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagata Gurum. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunarthaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Nama. Om Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityor ma Amritamgamaya. Bhorie Shri Krishna Chan Bhagwan ki Jai. Please be seated. Let me welcome those who are viewing us at this time, locally and abroad. So the 5 of you can offer a flower, the 6 of you, sorry, and you can have a seat for a few minutes before we get into the ritual itself. Yeah. Have a seat. Yeah. Yeah. My dear friends, before we begin our ritual, we take a few words from our holy scriptures. In life, there are roles that we must all follow. When we are born and we come into this world, there is a purpose for being born. We are not here by accident. It is a miracle to be born as a human being. And God has given to us this wonderful gift of life, this human body, which is greater than any other form of life that the Lord has created. But we have to understand what we must use the body for. First of all, the Lord has given us eyes not to see fault in people, but to see good in people. To see the good things, the beautiful things that God has created for us. But we take the eyes. Today, as we know, we can do 1,000,000 good deeds. Nobody sees that. But the minute we make a little mistake in life, everybody's quick to see that, you know. Everybody's quick to point out that. A professor had a piece of paper one day, a white piece of paper, clean, nothing was written on it. And he took a pencil and made a little mark on the paper. And he held it up in the class. And he's asking the students, tell me, what do you see here? You know, everybody see the little dot. That is how human beings are. Most people are. We tend to see the negative, the bad, instead of seeing the good. So use your eyes to see good, to see the beauty that God has given to us. Take your ears and listen to good things. Listen to your holy scriptures. Listen to the beautiful bhajans and hymns praising your God. Don't take the ears and listen to the gossip of the world. That is what we tend to do. If you hear something good being said, we don't strain the ears to hear it. Strain the sense of hear goodness. Take thought and just say good things, 50 things. Say a prayer, praising God. We take the tongue and mouth and say things about people. We listen and exercise. We take hard and doing big hands, help to Allah. As soon as nobody gets to this, take your life. We just forget what happened. What you do, body. I body was. So if you have each other, support each other. Don't wait when these moments come. You know, sometimes it is a norm when you go to funeral now. You have speech making and eulogy and all these things. It is part of the ceremony. But if I have to say something to somebody, it's better I say to them when they're living. When they're dead and their body cold and lie down inside the coffin, what are you going to tell them in the ears? You ever see that? People go into the coffin and talking into the air of the dead person, and kissing the dead person and hugging up the dead person and asking for forgiveness. When they're living, you're doing them things. So these are lessons of life, and the greatest teacher is that which is called debt. The greatest guru is that which is called debt, because it teaches us so much lessons. But how many of us are learning the lessons that death teaches us? Death teaches us we have a limited time. We have to leave this world. The soul has to enter into new bodies. The elements which made the body will go back to where they have come from. That is teaching us, man, do not waste time. Do not waste your time. Live in the moment and live a life of gratitude and be grateful and thankful for this precious gift of life. So again, live good. Put aside your hate and your animosity and greed and jealousy. Long time families were happy for each other. You have 2 or 3 brothers and they have their children. If one among the flock did something great and achieved something, everybody happy. Nowadays they're bad talking. Your own flesh and blood, bad talking you. You achieve something good in life, they bad talk you. This is the world that we are living in. But Mahatma Gandhi says, you be the change that you want to see in the world. Everything starts with you, everything starts with I. You make the change. If some people are not willing to forgive and to move on, then you make that step. At least all you can do is try. But don't wait, because I have said we do not know when our loved ones, when we leave our homes one morning, we don't know. When we say goodbye to our wife, to our husband, to our children, we do not know if they are going to come back home. We do not know when that phone is going to ring and we're going to get some bad news from the police or the hospital that that your family member is deceased. You don't know. Take time, hug your children, spend time with them. Spend time with your family. This is so, so important. Yesterday was my birthday and my children asked me, Daddy, what you want to do? I said, nothing. I didn't take any appointments yesterday. I got up when I want, shower, and I sit down behind the TV. I had breakfast late, grandchildren came, spend time with them, that is all. Nothing. Spend time with your family. And it took me many years to realize what I'm preaching to you this morning, the importance of family. Because this is my 41st year as a practicing Pundit. For many, many years, I didn't have time with family. My wife was mother and father to my children. I wasn't home. But all that has changed. Because as you get older, you're supposed to get more wiser. Wisdom is supposed to come to you. So the most important thing right now is family. Loving each other, being there for each other, supporting each other. This is so, so important. So my dear friends, the other thing is that we must practice Sauch. Sauch means purity. Cleanse your heart, cleanse your mind. Get rid of the unwanted things. Hate, malice, greed, envy, enmity, jealousy. Clean your heart, clean your mind. Now Autumn is coming up, everybody busy cleaning their house. Getting rid of the unwanted things. Preparing to fast, to make offerings to Durga Mata. How many people cleaning their heart and mind? How many people cleaning their heart and mind of all the trash, hate, greed, malice, envy, enmity, jealousy? How many people doing that? That is what fasting is about, It doesn't mean abstaining from certain things to eat and drink. Clean your heart, clean your mind. Do your penance. Find yourselves in your places of worship. Take your family, take your children with you. It is so, so important that we take charge of our children's lives now, because the way things are going, so many of them are being caught up with technology, and there's nothing wrong. This is their time. This is what they know. Long ago, we climbed in a mango tree, guava tree, playing in the mud. That was what we did at that time. Now they have technology, but still, we have to take charge of them. Take them to their places of worship. Let them learn. Let them grow up in a life of prayer and culture, so that they will know what is family values. They will know what is their duty as children. Read your scriptures to get a better understanding of God, why you are here, why we are here, what we are supposed to do. So if we can follow these guidelines, then there is no doubt that our life is going to be fulfilling. We are going to make great strides in going back to God, going back to our Maker from where we have come. These are things that we can all practice very, very easily. But every journey begins with the first step. And we all have to make that first step towards God realization and living a good life. So my dear friends, with these few words, at this time we are about to begin our ritual. And as we do as Sanatana Hindu in all rituals, at the beginning of the ritual, we take as what is called a sankalp. And the sankalp is where I'm going to ask you to take your names. You're going to take the name of the departed on whose behalf you are performing this ritual. We are going to take the address where we are, and we are going to take, according to our daily Patra reading, all the astrological signs that are now in position at this time of the day. Under all these conditions, we are going to take a sankalp or a resolve to undertake this ritual. So the main person will hold this in their hand. The rest of you will link up together and you will touch hands. Take your names in mind. Take the names of Mama. Harihi Om Vishnu 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 Namaha Paramatmane Namaha Adhya Shri Maharoni Dvitiya Paharadhe Shri Shvedbarha Kalpe Vaivhaswatmanvantare Ashtavinshitatme Kali Yuge Kari Pratham Charane Bholoke Jambu Dvipe Laramin Grame Chanadar Varshe Galfa Parya Sagare Shanti Tiram Ghat Godino Nadi Vikramashe Bhauda Avatare Surya Uttarayan Sri Buddha Vardine Naumi Tathi Ashwin Mase Krishna Pakshe Adra Nakshatra Varyan Yoga Taitil Karan Mitun Rashi Amakarito Kashyap Gotraha Utpanuham. The six of you, take your names in mind. Amuka Putra Saparivaram Yajmanasya. Take the name of the departed. Manikanam Pretasya Idam Sri Anteshti Sanskar Manokamana Hitarte Mahankarishye Bhori Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Put that on the side of the head. In the Hindu tradition, when a person dies, the body has to be cleansed. The body is made from the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, space, and water. These are the same 5 elements that is what makes up the entire universe. The body is nothing more than the dust from the stars. So when a person dies, the body has to be cleansed. In India, they will take the bodies down to the Ganges river, they will wash it. Or they will bring water from the Ganges and bathe. In Trinidad, the funeral homes will do that for us. Some family may choose to do that. But the body has to be cleansed. So we are going to offer some water here, which is symbolic. We have infused the holy Ganga, that holy river, into this lota of water. So this water has now become pure as the Ganga Jal. We have called the name of Mother Ganga, infused her name into this water. So by offering this water, it is like offering the Ganga Jal to purify the 5 elements before the body is cremated. So you will take the grass, you will put a few drops on her mouth, and then you will sprinkle some on the body. Adhya Mukha Shabgotrasya Manikanaham Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Achmanayam Jalasnanam Maya Diyate Tavopatishatam. Next we will put a tulsi leaf on the mouth of the corpse. There is a bhajan that says, Sri Brindrabhan Katalaho Mere Mukmi Tulsi Dalaho. It says that, O Lord, when my soul is leaving my body, take me to your abode with the sacred tulsi on my tongue. When you have a puja, you purify your parsad. Baba will take a tulsi leaf and put it on the parsad before it is offered to the god or the goddess. This is to purify the parsad. So in the same way, as the elements are about to return to where they have come from, we use the tulsi to purify the elements, just as you purify your parsad with the tulsi. Press it on the mouth. Adhya Mukha Shabgotrasya Manikanam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Tulsi Dalani Maya Diyate Tavopatishatam. Next they will take some clay, the dirt from the Ganges river, and they will rub it upon the body. We put chandan, which is symbolic of putting that clay. Use the ring finger, put a nice tikka for her. All of you will do the same, put a tikka for her. Adhya Mukha Shabgotrasya Manikanam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Sri Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavopatishatam. Everything of the Ganga river, Mother Ganga, is sacred. The waters, the clay, those who have their cremation done on the banks of the Ganges, those who drink the water of the Ganga, bathe in the Ganga, have their ashes, their bones after cremation placed in the waters of the Ganga. Ganga Mata purifies. She leads the soul to the heaven regions. Adhya Mukha Shabgotrasya Manikanam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavopatishatam. We are going to put a mala. As we put the mala, the string will be broken. And this symbolizes that the bond that we have to each other, the bond that we have to the world, has to be broken one day. None of us will remain here together forever. We all have to go our separate ways. And that is when we leave each other. We go our separate ways. Adhya mukasham gotrasya manikanam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri Pushpamala Mayadiyate Tavo Patishatam. All of you put a mala. Adhya mukasham gotrasya muknaham pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri Pushpamala Mayadiyate Tavo Patishatam. Pushpamala Mayadiyate Tavo Patishatam. So some Pandits, when you go to cremation, sometimes you see the flowers being burnt. Where our forefathers came from, it was our tradition that we never burn the flowers. It was only when the late Indira Gandhi died, they started to burn flowers. And everybody see that, some Pandits see that, and everybody started following suit. But traditionally, our great Pandits never did that. And it is not my practice to burn flowers. Adhya mukasham gohotrasya manikanam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam pushpamala mayadiyate tavo patishatam. We offer some perfume. The perfume is sweet. Let your life be sweet. Let all your thoughts, deeds and actions be sweet. Sprinkle it. Adhya mukasham gohotrasya manikanam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri mantra gandamaya diyate tavo patishatam. Live a sweet life, my dear friends. Let all your thoughts, deeds, actions be sweet. Be a sweet son, daughter, mother, father, brother, sister, friend, neighbor, co-worker. Be a good person. Adhya mukasham gotrasya amuknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam gandamaya diyate tavo patishatam. We are going now to offer do the arti. And when we do arti, we are not doing arti for the dead. As I've said, the physical body is made from the 5 elements. It is the elements that we are worshipping. When we make the 5 stops, we pay obeisance to the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, space, water. So again, those who can stand as a mark of respect, let us all stand as we join in the arti. Adhya mukasham gotrasya manikanam pratasya. Touch hands together, follow him around. Mriti stane shiva nimitam Sri Deepaste Maya Diyate Tavo Patishatam. Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai, Sabko Gati Hai. Bolie Shri Krishna Bhagwan Ki Jai. Please be seated, devotees. We are going now to offer the first of the 5 pindas, the rice balls. These 5 pindas are offered to the 5 elements. The first one will be offered to Mother Earth, one of the element of the physical body. Namo namaste Govinda Purana Purushottam Idam Shradam Hrishikesham Rakshatum Sarvato Desha Adhyamo Kashyap Gotrasya Manikanam Pratasya Mritisthane Shiva Nimitam Ishte Pindo Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishthatam Boysie Shri Krishna Bhagwan Ki Jai. Touch it to the ground. Touch it to your forehead. Say Krishna Arpan. Put it inside the coffin, under the cloth, next to her fingers, the right hand, her right hand. We offer some water on the pinda. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya manikanaham pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam mantra achmanayam apindake mayadiyate tavo patishatam. Arti. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya manikanaham pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam mantra Shri Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavo Patishatam. Boysie Shri Krishna Bhagwan Ki Jai. So the 6 of you can have a seat now. Let me invite the immediate families, those who want to come and offer flower, mala, and do the arti. You are welcome to do so at this time. After the immediate families have done that, we will ask those of you, extended family members, neighbors and friends, those who would like to come and offer flower. Not everybody is obligated to offer a flower and do arti. If you just want to come and have a view, you can do so in a few minutes time from now. So at this time, as this is being done, let me hand over to Uncle. We'll have a bhajan or two from him, and we will assist you as you pay your respects to our dear mother. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri Pushpamala Mayadiyate Gandham Mayadiyate Tavo Patishatam Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam mantra Sri Channanam Gandham Pushpamala Mayadiyate Tavo Patishatam Jamdware Mahagore Andena Tamasa Vrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamo Patishatam Om Bhoor-bhuvah swaha. Right, so everybody will come from this side, please. One line. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri Chandanam Pushpamala Gandham Mayadiyate Tavo Patishatam Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri mantra gandham mayadiyate tavo patishatam Jamdware mahagore andena tamasa vrite tatvara lokartaya Deepo yamo patishatam Om Bhoor-bhuvah swaha. Right, the immediate families alone will do this. The other people will just put a flower alone. Right? Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Deepaste mayadiyate tavo patishatam Jamdware mahagore andena tamasa vrite tatvara lokartaya Deepo yamo patishatam Deepaste mayadiyate tavo patishatam Jamdware mahagore andena tamasa vrite tatvara lokartaya Deepo yamo patishatam mantra Sri Deepaste mayadiyate tavo patishatam Jamdware mahagore andena tamasa vrite tatvara lokartaya Deepo yamo patishatam Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya amuknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam mantra Sri sonadan mayadiyate tavo patishatam Om Bhoor-bhuvah swaha. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri mantra sonadan mayadiyate tavo patishatam. Let's put this on her mouth. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya Monica nam pratasya. On the right eye, her right eye, and tap the lid. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya Monica nam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam. Left one. Sonadan mayadiyate tavo patishatam. Yes, yes. Right nostril. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya. Yeah. No, just put on just to the outside. Adhyamo kashyap gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam Sri mantra sonadan mayadiyate tavo patishatam. Great. Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatwaro Kartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam. Sorry, it off already. You can relax. Adhyamukasham Gotrasyamuk Nam Pratasyam Ritistane Shiva Nimitam Sri Mantra Pushpam Deepam Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Mantra Sri Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Om Bhoor-bhuvah swaha Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Deepaste. Yeah, that's flowers and arti alone now. Yeah, that's flowers and arti. Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Muknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Mantra Pushpam Deepam Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Muknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Mantra Sri Pushpamala Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam. Anybody else? You are welcome at this time to offer your flowers. Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Amuknam Pratasya. Yeah, and put a tika na, just put a tika. Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Amuknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Sri Mantra Sri Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Muknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Muknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Mantra Sri Deepaste. You have that? Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Muknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam. Sorry. No, I'm alright, thank you. Yes, I'm good, thanks. Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Muknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Mantra Sri Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Amuknam Pratasya Mantra Sri Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Jamdvare Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatvara Lokartaya Deepo Yamopatishatam Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Amuknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Sitaram Adhyamukasham Gotrasya Muknam Pratasya Mritistane Shiva Nimitam Mantra Sri Deepaste Mayadiyate Tavopatishatam Oh, I find it feels familiar. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, I know it. Okay. Nice.
Shanti uncle. If we could just
For a few minutes, please. At this time, we have the eulogy, and this is being done by Rishi all the way from England. So, if we could all just settle down and just give him some attention as we invite Rishi at this time.
Yeah, you want?
You can relax, you know? Sit down and relax, yeah.
Our beloved Monica, our Boya, daughter, sister, sister-in-law, aunt and friend. The world suddenly seems colder and darker without your warmth and your lights. Your suffering is now at an end and will give way to our stumbling through our journey without your presence. Memories, the very fondest of memories, will ensure that your lack of presence can never be confused with absence. What you brought to us as a family, the joy and the laughter, the affection and the adoration, can never be absent. As you dwelling now to those gone before us, you have left us richer for your abundance of love. You have shown us truly what privilege is. Because as I read these words, in a vain attempt to summarize the overwhelming impact you had on every single one of us, I want to say on behalf of all here today, near or far, that it was indeed the greatest privilege to have had you in our lives. I can speak not only for Rich, Angie, Vince, Radha and I, but for every single one of your nieces and nephews. And we all thank you wholeheartedly for the lessons that you taught us, either actively or by example. For us, you endued with the epitome of style and grace, seasoned travelers, worldly and wise. Your eyes would light up as we went through the photo albums, as you regaled us with the tales of your adventures. For young children, you created a fairy tale. Now that we are older and have traveled ourselves, seen much of this world, the reality is far away from the fantasies you created for us through your stories. And for that, I am grateful. That was what you were. You added a touch of magic to everything. Our family's magician. Our Boya, the laugh, which was always a prelude to your warm embrace. A laugh that has been silent for far too long. Perhaps now that laugh will echo through the heavens. And I pray that in the darker times that inevitably come our way, that laughter will be our guide back to the brightness. I cannot imagine what your siblings, Shirley, Jarmin, Donnie, and Mel, but especially Luke, can be feeling at this moment. But the strength that you have shown, I am certain you have left it for them. I pray that it has the lion's share, as hers was a task founded in love, and went far beyond sisterly intimacy. So we, on your behalf, give her gratitude and the credit she so richly deserves. Upon reflection, our collective life is a mighty temple, a testament to our collective faith, a solid foundation and made up of many bricks. But you, our dearest Boya, you were the cement that held it all together. Don't look me for calling you cement. After all, I've just said that I'm a brick. We thank you, but how does a blossom thank the sun's glow? Nevertheless, thank you for letting us blossom in your glow. Rest well, you deserve it. Journey in peace knowing that you are loved. I imagine Mom and Bob, Frankie, Kello and Nani are all waiting for you. And that reunion will be a joyful one. The logical, practical side of me is happy that you are no longer in pain. The little boy with the messy hair that you would often pull, that little boy is sad because his voice has gone. Thank you for my first bite of cheesecake Thank you for the little $20 you would slip me. Thank you for the fairy tale house, the fresh ice cream, the many stories, the laughs and the love. Thank you for everything. We will miss so much about you. Maybe not the pictures that will make us jump out of our skins, but we will miss you. Thank you from all your unofficial children, Richard, Angela, Vidya, Radha, Rishi, Kasi, Janelle, Natasha, Vijay, Shivanan, Malini, Ravi and Donna, and of course your star boy, Randall. We love you, boys. Boys, I love you. I will look for you in the blurry time between sleep and wake, when the moon yields to the sun, and I will forever keep you in my heart and my thoughts. To anyone who may have brought joy and given love to our beloved Boya, forgive me if I have not mentioned you by name, but know that you have our family's gratitude, and we appreciate it deeply. So thank you, we thank you, and he thanks you, and your love was and is still greatly appreciated. Now if you will indulge me, I'm going to read a letter penned by Randall to his beloved Anne. To my dearest, sweetest Aunt Boya, Lord, where do I start? Where can I start? You know I'm never short for words or writing, but this is the hardest letter I've ever had to write. Empty. Is that the word I'm looking for? Numb. Yes, numb. That is it. I am numb right now as I cannot accept what has happened. This can't be true. This can't be real, can it? Lord, you are the one I go to know what to do, what to feel, how to feel. Where are you? Why are you not looking at me? Are you angry with me? If you tell me that you are angry, I can do whatever is necessary to hear you say it is okay. But angry is never an emotion that I have seen from you. Right, I need you to answer me, please. You have always been my bearing post. Even in the quieter years, I knew that you were there and with me. You have not met my children, Samara and Ahan. I know that you met them, but I wish they knew you as I did. Oh, the spoiling that they would have gotten would have been exponentially more than I got. But now, I am content that at least they were blessed to meet the person who brought me forward and made me the person I am today. Yes, I am sad. Of course I am sad. But through all that sadness, I am happy. I am happy that you can speak again. You are not in front of me, but I know that you are smiling. Freedom. Freedom from your bondage here on earth. Your wings took a bit longer to grow, but for the length of time that it took, they are big and they are strong. And I am meant only for Krishna's choicest angels. Heaven has indeed gained an angel. Heaven has gained my first angel. Is there any way that you can truly be honest? Is that even possible? Your life has been all about service. Service to man and service to humanity. To me, the best way to honor it would be to live my life according to your principle. Give and give selflessly. I'm already doing this, and I will continue to do this until my wings have grown as well, and I can come and meet you again. The memories I have of you are from my first. My major landmarks are all in between. You have been my biggest supporter, and you gave me the push and the motivation to reach heights that you knew I could have accomplished. Without you in my life at key points, I might not have been where I am today. You are not here, but I will always feel that push, and I will know it is you carrying me home. It is ridiculous for me to be writing you a letter. This is never how we communicate. From a young age, I would sit on your lap on the rocker or hammock, and later on in life, we will sit in the living room and talk. Even when I didn't have much to say, you always knew the right things to say to get the conversation going. Everything I could have told you, I will continue our talks. But this time you will be the quiet one. It is not my job to say the correct things for you to talk to me. I can go on and on until the pen runs out of ink and there's no more paper. But Mommy told me yesterday that I need to let your soul go. I just cannot, but I must. Thank you, Tanti Poya. Thank you for being my teacher. Thank you for being my guardian. Thank you for being my disciplinarian. Thank you for being my confidant. Thank you for being in my most cherished memories. Thank you for always being there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will miss you. I have never felt pain like what I am feeling now. But to me, this is just a reminder of how much you meant to me. I love you, Tanti Poya. You have no idea how much I truly love you. So go now. Go be with Mom, Pop, Nanny, Uncle Kelvin, and Uncle Frankie. Give them all our love and tell them how much we miss them as well. Go now. Finally you are at peace. Finally you can smile. Finally you can laugh. My tears will dry after a while, and I will also smile. Today is not that day, but surely one day again. I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. Go now. I am okay. I am okay. I will be okay. Until we meet again, with all my love, and even more, your one and only Bhargo.
Okay, Rish. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much, Rishi. At this time, we prepare to depart for the crematorium. So I invite you to please stand as we join in our closing prayer. Give them a few flowers. May God, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, accept all that we have offered here this morning. May the Lord accept our prayer, our love, and our devotion. May God bless each and every one of you for taking time to come this morning to support this family. And may God give this family the strength, courage, wisdom that is needed in this most difficult hour. May this departed soul attain the highest condition, Sadgati. May that soul become one with Bhagwan Shri Krishna. May that soul merge into God consciousness. Om papoham papa karmaham papatma papa sambhava trahimam pundari kaksha sarva papa haru hari. Om tvameva mata chapita tvameva tvameva bandhu chasaka tvameva tvameva vidya Dravinam tvameva, tvameva sarvam, mama deva deva, tvameva sarvam, mama deva deva. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om. Ram Naam Satya hai, Ram Naam Satya hai. राम नाम सत्य है सबको गति है बोलिए श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय offer flowers. Thanks to all of you once more, to Uncle Prem for assisting us in preparing for the ceremony this morning. Thanks to Uncle for the beautiful bhajans, meaningful bhajans. And we prepare at this time. We make one stop at the entrance just behind the hearse. We have to offer one pin there again, and then we'll proceed to the show of peace for cremation. Thank you all so much. God's blessings. Yeah, that's what I'm the same one. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Right. Right. So who want to offer rice sending? They could stand up behind the hearse. Who in the water? Okay, great. Yes. Yeah. When he hears about to pull off, yeah, they just get it. That's okay. That's okay. He offered it already. It just slipped down. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Right. So. You have extra match there? Yeah. Keep this extra box. Right, let's rest it on the cloth. Okay. Come back to the head. You come back to the head. All of you come on the side here. Yeah. Right. Stoop down. You go directly behind the head, faces south. Right. Give him the lota water. Just touch each other. Put some water on her mouth 3 times. Adyamo kashyam gotrasya manikanam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam achmanayam mayadiyate tavopatishtam. Rest the water down. Take the pinda. Adyamo kashyam gotrasya manikanam pratasya dwardeshpant nimitam vishnu deutova ishti pindo mayadiyate tavopatishtam. Put it by the other one under the cloth, and then you offer water on it. Here, close to the fingers. Adyamo kashyam gotrasya manikanam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam mantra sri achmanayam apindake mayadiyate tavopatishtam. Come back to the head after the water. Yeah, put the water first. Adyamo kashyam gotrasya manikanam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam. Right, come back to the head and you do the arti. Mantra sri deepaste mayadiyate tavopatishtam. Jamdware mahagore andhena tamasavrite tatwara lokartaya deepa yamopatishtam. Deepaste mayadiyate tavopatishtam. Adyamo kashyam gotrasya muknam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam mantra sri deepaste mayadiyate tavopatishtam. Right. When you finish, rest the leaf on the ground. Take the water and you pass it 3 times around the fire like you do Achman. Adyamo kashyam gotrasya manikanam pratasya mritistane shiva nimitam achmanayam mayadiyate tavopatishtam. Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam Satya Hai. So we lift up now and we go into the hearse.
Bye.